Christmas is over, everybody. It's time for New Year's stuff, baby. There's New Year's events going on. There is 2 new Boss Syndrome characters we're going to try to pull for later on with a budget pull of my free 7,000 here. Lots of interesting things going on. We're going to start off with the one that you cannot avoid as soon as you get in here. It's going to be this kind of battle going on between the 2 characters here. You're automatically given a side. I'm on Team Nakaruru. Comment below what team you're on. I don't know who I would have picked. I like them both. Probably Hataro? I don't know. But I got Nakaruru, that's fine. So you're going to get some points for doing some missions here. And whoever wins gets some rewards here at the end. Both are fine. Both win or lose. You get rubies. Here is some stuff for your like personal points. Haven't done anything yet. I'm literally recording this like almost as soon as I possibly could. So, cool things. If you come down here, here you go. You get selectors for the 3 characters that are on the rush. We'll talk about the rush dungeons in just a minute. Some more rubies, and then you get a memory selector. So, pretty cool, especially if you're new. All these characters are like decent. It just kind of, I don't know. I don't know which one's the best out of these. Maybe Elizabeth? Just pick whoever you like, I think. But I think Elizabeth might be a little bit better out of them. Not sure. Just pick whoever you like, honestly. So go Team Nakaruru. I'm sorry, guys. If you're not on my team, you're going down. It's just the way it is. Alright, so you got a roulette here. And the main thing to talk about with the roulette is this bag. That's the only thing that's like really different. As you can see, you get some pretty cool stuff. Hammers, all kinds of that. But you get these coins. What do you do with the coins, Drake? I will tell you. You go to crafting here. You can craft premium sets, which is cool. So if you're missing one, you can just craft it up. That's pretty convenient. A lot better than having it as like the end reward for the what was that? The I'm having a brain fart, but you know, the last event, you get that as like the end card. I didn't even go for that, honestly. But pretty cool that you can just make those for doing this. So you can watch the free ads. This shouldn't be too hard to at least get some of these to get it going here, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll keep you guys posted on like Instagram or something. That link is in the description. There is a Codex, just like in like the Guilty Gear collab, they had like this Codex here where the higher you get the character awakened, the more awards you get, and you also get the stones. This is a pretty cool way of doing this, not normally too difficult. But we'll see how difficult that is. You're going to have to probably pay up if you're low on rubies like I am. I'm just going to use the free rubies, see what I can get here. Let's see what else. There are 2 events that you can only basically do if you have the characters, which is fine by me. If Netmarble wants to spend their time and effort having a couple events that are character specific, that's more of a like cool thing for people to get the characters right now versus, you know, waiting a long time and saving up whatever it is. I don't know. It's a little extra, something cool for the people who actually get the characters. I could see people being annoyed that aren't going for the characters. They don't get to do the time attack thing or whatever. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, me personally. Who knows? Maybe I'll get one and I can participate in one of these. We'll see at the end of the video. Also, big one, story. 2002 story is introduced. But anyways, I recall there like not being some kind of definitive answer in 2002 or something. So I think that Marble took some liberties with it. So that's going to be cool to see what they did with that. And here's a big one here. The Rush event. I'm going to have our 3 leading ladies here. Normally in stage 1 and the last stage, EX, there's going to be a daily ruby reward. The middle is normally a hammer reward, which is nice. But farm on the latest one. So like save up your AP and just do all your farming on the EX. You get more points that way. And we'll kind of go over some things. So Bonus rewards characters are going to be the 2 new Boss Syndrome characters, as well as the 3 here that you see. You can get a selector for 4, which is nice, and the New Year's characters, as well as the sets and the bonus cards for the new characters. So, a new reason to level up some of these characters if you haven't yet, like me. Not very high, at least. But, the exchange shop is neat because there is a new set. Show you the set. Main stat is attack, as it should be. But the, active skill, or the set skill is going to be the active skill damage increased by 20% and increased gold gain by 20%. So it's a gold farming set, a nice one, buff one, but I like the artwork a lot. For a while, for some of the sets and cards, they were recycling some art, which the art is great, but I always like, that makes me want to see new art, right? So even though these are, you know, slightly altered versions of it, but it's still new, at least to my knowledge. So very cool, just another added thing for us to get. But there's some other cool things too, like the summon token and the battle card tokens, which are cool. Hammer's always nice to get. I always am in need of Awakened Tier EXP capsules, so that's nice too. So definitely go for the set though. But interesting enough, the set does not help you get the bonus reward, which is fine for me. I don't, that's fine. But normally I feel like they do that. Maybe it's only for collabs or something. But they do that sometimes. But another rush event for us to do. I'm excited to get in here and do some farming to get that set and the tokens. Let's see here. And I think, yeah, we mentioned the two things that you can only get by doing those characters. Rude. It's not actually rude. I don't care. So I guess now we can do some summons here. Both the characters are great, obviously. Full disclosure, I am not a big Ash fan. I don't hate him or anything. I just am kind of indifferent. He's got a stupid early 2000s girl like hair bun thing going on. I just, ugh. The rest of them is fine. The nail polish, I don't know. He's just whatever's. So we've got like the cool, like spirity, shadowy Ash here. His leader skill increases Boss Syndrome fighter's attack by 60. I like that. Decreases HP by 5. That's totally fine. So I like his leader skill is great. His cores are cool. Becomes immune to darkness, deals darkness. He's all about the darkness. Increases active skill damage by a good chunk when Ash is on the team. So there's some cool things going on with him. I'm not gonna like go super deep into everything, but his moves look cool, and of course the super looks great. So I don't know which one is gonna be stronger between the two. On paper, they both seem pretty good. I think it's going to be a little bit of preference. I don't really know yet, but I would hope to get Nameless because I actually enjoy Nameless. But he increases green element fighter's attack by 65%. That is a buff leader skill for green, like a mono green team. But I like both the leader skills. And both the cores are great. Lots of burn, lots of darkness. But I would hope to get Nameless out of the two, just because I enjoy Nameless a little bit more than I enjoy Ash. So, a good thing to do if you're just spending your, like, budget summoning like I'm about to do would be to actually go for the cards, because the cards are pretty cool. First of all, the artwork is really neat, and I'm glad they have, like, all new artwork. This, you could also help you with the rush, getting more points for that, but it increases Boss Syndrome fighters burn and darkness damage by 75%, that's absurd, and increases attack by 22% for 7 seconds when Boss Syndrome character lands a strike skill. The set is just incredible, especially for, like, Nameless, these characters, but there's also this here, which they kind of reused that, but it looks really cool though. Like, the glow on that is incredible. Attack, cooldown decrease, and increases Boss Syndrome's critical damage by 20%. If you were to get that option card and you have a BS character you already enjoy, that's a really great card. But I like getting characters, so I'm gonna do a budget summon for the Boss Syndrome characters. I've done this for almost all of the Boss Syndrome things that's come out, and I've gotten pretty lucky. I got 0. I've gotten like 4 of them. I think I got like 3 or 4 of the Boss Syndrome characters. Geese, Chrysalid. I think there's another one. Maybe I got like 3 or 4 for free, essentially. Even some Awakened. So we'll see if that luck continues in any way, shape, or form. If I get either one of them, I'll be fine. So let's do this. Let's do our free summons here. See how it goes. Red, that's good. Nice. Fest right away. That's lucky. Let's see what we get here. Billy Kane. You'll fit nicely with my collection. I don't know who that is. Rugal? Yeah, okay. I have a really bad memory with like the quotes. Never be defeated by you and without K? No, Maxima, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Very good. He's really good, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Man, he was like, he's still great, so I'm not mad, but darn, I was hoping for one of the new characters. So we'll just keep going here. Still got a fest with free currency, you know? He's still good. Oh, what a bust. Overall, I like the update. I'm interested to see what others think about like the time attack and stuff only being able to use with the new characters. I think it's fine. Gives like people that get these characters right now like an extra cool bonus and cool thing and reason to go for them. Other than just getting characters, like a little extra bonus. Like, Netmarble didn't even have to do that. This is the way I look at it. I don't feel like I've lost out on anything, really. We'll skip this. Blowout, just getting more memories here. But yeah, hopefully I get one of them. That'd be cool. Hopefully Nameless. But with my luck, it'll be Ash. If I got Ash, I would totally be fine with it. Not a problem. He looks good and his moves are fun. That's what really matters. Just not a big fan of his design. Go. More yellow beams. Man, there was a time where yellow beams were like more lucky to get fest for me than red beams, because they would like do the thing where it was like yellow but the fest glow was still around it. I don't know what that was about, but I loved it. Sometimes I like little goofy things like that in games. Red beams though. Aww. Surrounded by blue. The 5-star surrounded by blue. We'll just skip this. Get away from me, Billy! Nobody likes you with your weird doing laundry hobby. It's not normal. Okay. That's a bad one. Bad. Okay, so I think this is my last one here. I have to spend 200 of my own rubies. That's fine. I'll make that back, like, easy. Oh man. Bummer. So, no units for me. Because I'm gonna save. Like, I think these units are pretty cool, but I'm just gonna save my currency and everything for something later. I mean, maybe I'll think about it, but I'm not like dying to have these characters, although I think they're pretty cool and they're definitely good. So, well, thank you guys for watching. Can't wait to get in here. Well, first I gotta edit this video and get it out, but I can't wait to get in here. This is exciting. Look, Now the Nekaruru team is losing by a little bit. I gotta get up in there and help my team. But this will be interesting to see how this goes. This is the first time I think they've ever done this, right? If they've done this before, it's been so long that I've totally forgotten about it, but I don't think so. I've played other games that do this. Like, I think Valkyrie Connect does this. I like rivalries in games with teams. You know, like if it was Warcraft, it'd be like Alliance versus Horde, or like, I don't know, like Pokemon Go maybe with like the different teams. Or I just find that stuff fun, like having pride for a certain team that you're on. I don't watch sports much, so I guess I don't get that outlet there. But I am American, so we're very proud of our country, so maybe that's where it came from. But I just find it fun, like friendly competition. So yeah, guys, what do you think of the update? Let me know how you did with your summoning of the characters. I didn't do so hot. Well, I got a free Gonitz, so that's not bad. But I didn't get any of the boss syndrome characters. If you want one of the characters, because I get a lot of comments saying like, oh, I didn't get this character, I blew all this rubies and I didn't get the characters, and I asked, like, well, how much did you spend? They're like, oh, like 500 rubies, or like 5,000 rubies. I'm like, well, that's, you can't expect to get a character with spending so little. So if you really want them, make sure you save up for the pity, just in case you didn't know. But, you know, I only spent a little and I didn't get it, so that's to be expected. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the update. Good luck in any of the polls that you're doing. Let me know how you did. I always like hearing your guys' good fortune or bad fortune. You know, I'm there with you. You know, it's fun to share in the misery, sometimes misery. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you guys. You have a blessed day, y'all, and Happy New Year if I don't see you again with another video by then. But I probably will. Have a good one, guys. God bless you.